Craziest dream, and I gotta tell you guys about it. So here we go. Um, I saw a meeting. I saw a young man who, to me, looked like Osama bin Laden, but I don't know. He had one of those like the hats like Jafar had in Aladdin. I don't know what they're called. Um, it seemed like there's like a lot of leaders around him or important people. Um, yeah. So every person that this person was engaging with, there was like this black smoke that was going around the room, and this like people were smelling it, and it was like going up their noses, and like they were being like addicted to it or something. Like they liked the smell, and they were trying to get more of it, and so yeah, the smoke it made the leaders like I said addicted to this guy that looked like Bin Laden. Like they wanted to be closer to him. So the next thing I know, I kind of turn around and I'm standing on like a balcony. Um, you know, uh, like rich people stuff that I don't even know, but I don't even know why I'd be dreaming that. I guess maybe I saw it in a movie or something. But anyway, I'm standing on this balcony and I saw what looked like to me. It looked like it looked like a specific world leader that I'm not gonna say who yet, but he was. It looked like I was looking through a curtain. I saw the profile of the person. The person was, um, they were laying down. I don't know if they were on their face or on their back, but they were laying down, and there was two women and a boy that were standing in shock, basically, over this man, and that smoke thing with like a this smoke thing it now had like a human face. I can't really tell you what it looked like. The best thing I could say is like remember the face from Fern Gully of the smoke. It's kind of what it looked like. So yeah, this guy's on his face, and everybody kind of rushes in, and this smoke. It's like nobody's seeing it, but they're smelling it and they're following it. And now that they're getting this smoke, in their noses, it's like coming out of their ears and going back into their mouth, like kind of even like playing with them, sticking with them. It was really weird. This person, like I said, it looked to me like a world leader that we kind of all know, and I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens with that. Um, there's a lot that could mean. Um, so people were standing around, and like I said, they're noticing the smell. And now the smell is becoming, I guess, it's trying to take them. They're trying to get more and more of it, and now it's starting to get a presence, and it's slithering around the room, like it's going around them, slithering between their legs, and like I said, they're going into their mouth and then out of their noses, and into their ears, and like they're addicted to it. It's giving them more power or something like that. Um, so I follow this face thing around, and all of a sudden there's this power surge, or like a blackout. It was like a zzz, like a pop pop zzz, and then like a humming. But everything was dark, and so I'm looking around. It was like the color of the light was like a platinum white gray and then black. Um, Darkness and buzzing. That's what I heard. Um, so next thing I know, I'm standing at this train station, uh, and I see like a lot of parents waiting for what seemed like their children. Maybe the parents are dressed like the present day of 2024, like now. Um, but there's a train that's arriving. It looks more like the 1900s, like early 1900s. Um, the train arrives, and the front of it looks like it's on fire. Um, the cars are full of just dead people. The conductor, like he's getting off the train, and he's like in shock to where, like, I don't know. It was really weird. It was like he was mentally unstable. It was all wrong. The whole thing was just all wrong. Um, so the next thing I know, so I have to write these things down because, like I said, I just woke up and I definitely am not in any position to be telling stories right now. But I needed to get this one to you guys. People run towards these train cars. Um, there's fire and police, but the police look more like military. They're not allowing anyone to find their loved ones. I see another train coming in. It's coming towards the platform, but opposite direction. So if like it was coming from this side where you are, this one is coming from behind. So I look back, and what is riding next to this train is that face, and it kind of was like an eel. You had the face, and then you had the body of like an eel snake kind of thing. Um, the train conductor, it's right next to the train conductor's face. Like the window's here, and here's the face riding next, and it's taunting, laughing. It was like, ooh, they wouldn't believe you. You could say it as loud as you want. Tell them. You can tell them I've arrived. Send it to the heavens. Because your message ain't getting out. They ain't going to believe a word you say. Uh, your kind makes it so easy. Either that or I'm just too cool. Uh, the face like smiles, like it's tauntingly. The train passes. Then I see this first car. I saw men in suits, face down. They looked like they were gambling or something. Um, their money was still out on the table. I saw a lady with blood on her, like boobs area, breasts, with symbols written in blood. Then a triangle altar with pieces of it looked like flesh and like cow skin, and it looked like there was wool from a sheep and the horns of a goat. It was really weird. The next car carrier was a school bus, but it had sigils all over it. Looked like Illuminati type symbols. Then I saw a military troop carrier. They started driving onto the platform and up there's stairs. They come up the stairs, and then here they are. Like Striker. I don't know if you've ever seen Striker trucks, but that's what they look like. Um, so doctors, nurses, they start getting out and they're saying, only the young ones, only the young ones. The young ones are sick. We have to take the young ones. That's what they kept saying. Um, but I think they were all dead. That's how it looked like in the dream. I don't know though. A man with a briefcase. Um, he starts, setting up for what looked like a ritual. It looked like he was setting up an altar on a table. There was chairs like the Last Supper type of deal they had going on there. Um, I couldn't tell you, but it looked like around 12 chairs. Um, so then I hear people saying, once the sun sets, we don't have to see them; they'll see us. And the sky looked like it was at like twilight. The sun was going. You didn't see the sun at all. The sun was down, but the sky was red. The moon was at a crescent, but it was like a deep opaque type color. Um, then I saw the moon. There looked like there's these fleas coming off of it. It was like buzzing around it, and I didn't know if it was close to us or it was on the moon far away. But it made like a road coming towards Earth. It was odd. It was really really odd. And the next thing I know, people started like doing like bad things, like just bad stuff. I couldn't even know where to start. Like it was just evil, and evil came over everything. It was like a blanket of just evil. So the next thing I know, um, yeah, they were inbound towards us. This terrible feeling comes over everything. Um, so the next thing I knew, though, this is the weird part. I was back in 2016. It was Christmas. I remember the day because I can feel everything from that day. It was still part of me. And I remember that day was just weird. It was Christmas. The sky was red. It was 70 degrees outside in New Jersey, and it was just an evil day, a really evil day. Maybe one of the worst days of my life. I could get into that to a different time, but yeah, Christmas 2016 was weird. I felt it. I really did. I remembered it. I was reliving it. Um, So I'm pulling up to the church, and it starts raining blood in the dream. This is how it's going, and I can't even. I don't know what that would even mean, but that's what was going down. Um, as if I was reliving it. Uh, so like, there's blood on the ground, and it's coming down the stairs, like a waterfall. Like it was, like heavy rain coming down, and it's soaking this church in blood. And I don't know what that could mean, but really, I got a bad feeling from it. I really did. I got a really bad feeling from it all. Anyway, so I woke up after that, and I had to talk to you guys. I wanted to tell y'all what was going on. This just happened, so I'm gonna go back to sleep. Hopefully, I'll dream better dreams now. Um, Obviously, when I don't talk about my dreams, they just get worse and worse. So I love you guys. Look forward to talking to y'all soon. As always,